Alright, Shalom. Shalom, this is the Modesto camp. The Modesto Hebrew Israelites camp. Alright, starting off saying, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, HaKakwadash. Alright, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that we, alright, the men that Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai used to wake us up to this truth by putting this word in them and having them go out on the highways and the hedges and preaching and teaching the Bible in its correct way. Shalom to all the brothers and sisters out there having faith and believing in these scriptures. To all the brothers that's doing this work on the highways and the hedges. Alright, shalom. So hopefully we're just going to, through the Spirit, do an edifying video, bring out scriptures and see what the Spirit brings out. I have in front of me right now Isaiah the 47th chapter. Isaiah 47:1 says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." And what's happening right now, man? What's going on? Okay, this devil, alright, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom, is getting ready to have his rulership stripped from him, man. There is no throne. Okay, there is no throne. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. What's happening? Nothing but shameful spewing. All these nations is bucking up against America. All right, everybody's bringing out all the wickedness that America's done and been doing and is still doing to this day. Man, what did they do? They just left all types of military equipment for these Taliban people, man, over there in Afghanistan. And what do they be doing, man? They be doing all types of wickedness, man. Be raping women, doing all type of shit, man. Committing adultery, putting the man to death and taking his wife, doing all types of shit to children. All right.
Yeah, the script.
Go ahead.
This is Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city! It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. The noise of a whip, and the noise of the rattling of the wheels, and of the prancing horses, and of the jumping chariots. The horseman lifteth up both the bright sword and the glittering spear, and there is a multitude of slain, and a great number of carcasses, and there is none end of their corpses. They stumble upon their corpses, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, the mistress of witchcrafts, that selleth nations through her whoredoms, and families through her witchcrafts.
Yep, this place done caused a lot of death in the world, man. Alright, destabilizing all these different governments. Alright, arming these, certain people. Esau be doing that type of stuff, man. All the wickedness that he's committed throughout the four corners of the earth, man. Everything they did to these so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, first and foremost, man. He stumbleth upon the dead bodies when it comes to that, man. This land, America, is filled with the slain of the saints, man. The dead bodies of the saints, man. Okay, this bitch was drunk off of the blood of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man.
Yeah, this place is a bloody city, because this place is guilty, all right, of a lot of violence and bloodshed, not just upon us, but throughout the planet Earth.
Yeah.
And when you look at the word wicked, like I was posted in the chats, the word there for wicked is, I believe it's, is it Shai? Or, what is it? Let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up real quick, Slakia. But pretty much, Esau is that wicked, all right? This is in Job chapter 9 and verse 24, the word for wicked. Okay. For Job chapter 9 and 24, the word there for wicked Slakia. It was Rashai, and it means wicked or criminal, guilty one. So Esau is guilty for all the bloodshed that's taking place on this planet. And America is the main sect of warfare when it comes to Esau's empire. So this place is guilty of all the bloodshed that's been taking place in this present world, man.
Yeah, and first and foremost, the most to you Israelites, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Esau has a perpetual hatred towards you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Back when he was first coming up, that's all he was doing was slaughtering Jake, man. He was slaughtering the shit out of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, bro.
Good.
And
this is good.
Yeah, and that's exactly what, you know, as it tells you in the scriptures, man, this guy is forward in the affliction. You know, here it is, we're still all messed up, man. You know, and this guy now, he's pushing all these unrighteous decrees, trying to force everybody to do wickedness to bow down to him, man. He's like it said, he's the criminal. All the crimes that he's done, man,
guilty one.
Taking our heritage, all right, parading himself around as the Israelites, all right, doing all types of wickedness all throughout the earth, man. You know, spreading all types of wickedness throughout the earth, man. You know, this guy is guilty of an innumerable, you know, list of crimes, man.
Bree?
Good.
This John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
Hey, that's all he came for. You know, in his mind, he wants the world, man. He wants everything, man. You know, he wants to be the chosen one, man. You know, but he got rejected. You know, he got rejected. Everything that, you know, all the wickedness that happened to us, yeah, the Yahweh Shemiah Shai, you know, had it happen to us, but this guy, he ain't gonna stop, man.
Yeah, that's what he was chosen for. He was chosen to be a criminal on this world. Okay, a vagabond. All right, a damn demon.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to Nahum 3 and verse 5. Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of hosts, and I will discover thy skirts upon thy face. And I will show the nations thy nakedness, and the kingdoms thy shame. See, everybody's starting to see who you are as a nation, man. As nothing but a violent demon, as a violent warlock, as a thief, a robber, a liar. Okay? You are the covering cast, man. You are that veil of iniquity that is placed upon the world. You are the Wizard of Oz. Okay? You're the damn liar, the deceiver, the devil. That's why all these nations are bugged out, because you fed them this philosophy. You gave them this cup, okay, this 1,000 proof. So they're all drunk and bugged the fuck out.
Yep.
Okay, it's your doing. That's why the Lord is setting us up to reveal you, man. Now all these nations are starting to see, hey man, these people, they're not just monkeys, man. They're not. The only reason why they're like that is because of you. Okay? They're starting to see that. You know? You're the devil, according to the scriptures, man.
Yep. You are the nation. You ain't off the hook either, though. You helped this motherfucker. You still helping this dude. You all up in this man's system drinking his Kool-Aid, man.
God.
You know?
Yeah, God.
All up in this technology, all up in, you know what I'm saying? You want a taste of his world. You know, that's why these other nations are mad, because they done drunk of the wine of this guy's philosophy, this Western culture, this Western medicine. You know what I mean? The technology that he uses. That's why all these nations are armed with the power to be able to destroy entire countries, bro.
Yeah, they're starting to wake up. And the ultimate thing that they're going to do is come together to destroy you. Because they understand they're going to understand the position that you put them in. And then they're all going to say, you know what? This is that destroying city, man. This is that bloody city.
Yeah, the fire starter.
Man, let's destroy this fucking place, man. Okay? That's the future of America, man. Is these nations coming together to destroy you. Okay? It says all they that bend the bow, they're going to shoot at you, man. They're not going to spare any arrows. That's Jeremiah chapter 50. The mother of harlots and witchcrafts. That's you. You've duped them. And slowly but surely they're starting to wake up from that, man. Okay, that all the so-called free will and freedoms that you're giving them really isn't freedoms and free will. It's destroying them.
Yeah.
It's a lie. It's poison.
The worst thing you did was touch us, man.
Come, the apple of his eye.
The worst thing you did was touch us. That's why you getting all this run back on. That's why you gonna get all this run back on you, man. The worst thing that you did was touch us. Right? You gave us all this poison. You fed us all these philosophies and all these lies and madness. And now look, now we're waking up. Now we're waking up, and you know everybody's starting to see that you're the devil.
Bro, I got you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 6, and I will cast abominable filth upon thee, and make thee vile, and will set thee as a gazing stock.
Hey, look, everybody's calling you colonizer now.
Yeah, Yankee, go home.
You the colonizer.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that all they that look upon thee shall flee from thee, and say, Nineveh is laid waste. Who will bemoan her? Whence shall I seek comforters for thee?
Hey, that's why you see over there in Europe, you know what I'm saying? Like they have this whole thing going on, where all these other nations are running up in there, man. You have all this immigration going on over there, and they ain't saying nothing about it because all this shame is like, you know, like look at Britain, all the shit Britain did. All this shame is coming upon these so-called white people. They got something now called white guilt, man.
Got you with another one.
Okay.
This is Psalm 64:8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away.
Yep.
That's a direct precept to what we just put out, because now that these nations are starting to see who you are, you know, your skirt's being lifted, that you're the violent one, that you causing all this disorder in the world, they're starting to say, we don't want no fucking dealings with you. We don't want no more dealings with you anymore. Okay, the Pakistanis are starting to thumb up, fist pump the Afghanis. They're starting to salute the Taliban because they're rising up against you. And that gives these other nations hope that they can come against you. That now they're on an equal playing field. Okay, and meanwhile, the Lord is giving us this knowledge. Okay, and also making your other colleagues, your other fellows speak against you, come against you, and bring out proof of what you're doing behind the scene. Their tongue is falling upon themselves, okay, for the world to see their shame. When the deal goes down, everybody as a whole is going to completely understand that you're the devil that the Bible speaks of, that you're the wicked one, that you're the destroyer of the world, okay?
Hey, it says in the scriptures, even your own allies is gonna flip out on you because they see that all you're about is destabilization. You're not about peace. America's always talking about peace, but you're not about that at all. You know, America's really just about fucking war and death and destruction, man. All right, just trying to you know, make drug sales and gather up resources, man, and take shit over. You know, that's all America's ever really done, bro.
Another.
There's Obadiah 1 and 2. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised.
And that's real, man. You Edomites are being made small among the heathen, chiefly America, bro. Like, everybody hates America, man. And the reason why is because all this information is coming out that all America has ever done, okay, is do all types of wickedness throughout the earth in the so-called name of peace, man, in the name of freedom and liberty.
Which is a lie.
Which was all a fucking lie from the beginning, man. Mm-hmm. And, you know, they tell you, oh, we're going over there to help these people. Really, they were going over there to steal from them, man.
To steal them people. To steal them. They set up they go in there, they topple their leader. Then they give them this so-called democracy, which democracy is fucking wicked. And then they set up a puppet over them. And further just captivate those souls, man.
Jack them all up, man.
Yeah. Give them westernization, Californication. Which is fornication. It's a philosophy.
And the whole time, what are they doing? They're taking their oil, man. They're taking their resources, man.
Taking them.
Yeah.
Their children.
Well, they're destroying their culture, destroying their heritage. Mm-hmm. You know, and that's how Esau rolls, man. Yeah. He wants everybody to bow down to his ways and his thought process, man. His image, his way of thinking. You know, his philosophies. Because at the end of the day, what does he want to do? He gathereth upon him, he heapeth upon himself all nations, man. Yep. You know, so he wants to enslave all of you people, man.
And the ultimate way he can do that is through the charagma.
And it goes back to the elites, all right? Because you regular ass Edomites, you caught up in this too, man. You don't give. Hey, your leaders don't give a shit about you, man. They're just gonna use and abuse you and throw you right under the bus like they have been doing, man.
Going back to that word small that the brother just read in Obadiah 1 and 2, that word for small means insignificant. So you have the future's, bro, these nations are going to start to understand that there's no fucking need for you, man. Okay, your work is damn near done. All you have left to do is bring forth that charagma. And there's no more need for you devils, man. You're going to go into slavery. And as it goes on to say, after that slavery, you're going to be annihilated, man. Because there's no more need for you. This is your purpose. This and this only. And this is, this was part of our captivity. Which our captivity is ending, bro. That's why we can boldly be out there on the street and point our fingers at you monkeys, man. We could be all up in your grill telling you you're going into slavery. 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, we couldn't do this, bro. 100 years ago, let's put it that way, 100 years ago, we couldn't do this, man. 100 years ago, we still had chains on us, bro. But now the Lord is showing his power through us. You know? You got any more?
The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
And that's how you devils are, man. You think ain't nothing gonna be able to touch you. You think, oh, China ain't shit, Russia ain't shit, you know. Oh, America, we're the best. We'll destroy everybody. All right, but you people that you've lost touch, man.
You're out of touch.
You're out of touch, bro. You can't see the American military is through.
What does the scripture say? It says that man, how's it go? The men of Babylon have became as women.
Yep.
You guys are fucking wimps now, man.
They're fucking worried about trans rights in the military, bro. They're worried about pregnant women having military gear, you know, rather than training actual soldiers, man. Mm-hmm. So your military is completely through. You gotta look at your leader, Joe Stumbling Bumbling Biden. Mm-hmm. You know, like, dude, they ain't, you know.
Yeah.
Shit, at least when Donald Trump was in office, this motherfucker would act tough.
Yeah. that was their last American hero.
Yeah.
That was their last actual king. You know, now what do we have left to look forward to? Just wimps in this military, man. And we don't want to hear no shit about, you're American too. No, we're not, nigga. We're captives in America. We are prisoners of war. Okay? We are captive exiles, man. This ain't us. We don't benefit off of these devils' military action. Okay, we're slaves, man.
Hey, and anywhere you are in the world, man.
Yeah.
Anywhere, if you're an Israelite, anywhere you are in the world, you're captive, man. You fucking in hell, bro.
Good.
You know, because hey, look, you under the curses, man. The only way, hey, we're getting up out of the curses through the spirit.
Spirit and power, Yahweh.
The spirit and power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, starting with this knowledge and this understanding. Okay, we're free. We broken free, you know, from the bondage of this system, man. We could see through this nonsense, man.
Yahweh said it. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make thee free.
It shall make you free. See, if you don't understand this truth, you're a slave.
Understand that you off. I got one, bro. This is Jeremiah 51:25. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Hey, man, the Yahweh, the Lord, man, God, the God of the Bible, the Creator, all right, is against America, man. Soak that in, man. Put that in your pipe and smoke it for a minute, man. Let it fucking marinate, bro. The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, okay, the being that you call God and Jesus Christ, hate, you know, and want to completely destroy this country, man.
It goes deeper, bro. It says, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, which destroyest all the earth.
Which destroyest all the earth.
And I will stretch out mine hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mountain. You see, America right now is sitting at the top. But pretty soon the Lord is going to roll your ass down. He's going to take you from being number one to being number no. Okay, to making you number through. Okay, this place is Mount Thruvius, man.
Yep, Mount Thruvius.
This place is done with, man. Okay, that's why these nations are puffing up against you, man. Because real soon they're going to make a move, man, as it tells you in Ezekiel 38, that Gog and Magog, the Russians, the Medes, are going to think an evil thought, and they're going to say, man, let's go to the land of unwalled villages, man.
Well,
let's bum rush these motherfuckers, man.
They're punking on America right now, right after this whole Afghanistan thing. Yeah. China said, man, we're gonna invade Taiwan, man.
Yeah.
Straight up, China is threatening to invade Taiwan, bro. That's what they're saying. Like, and they're being emboldened. When you read Isaiah the 14th chapter, it says these nations, they're gonna say, if thou become as weak as we, have you guys become like us? Like, y'all fucking up, man.
Yep.
So all these nations are looking at that. That's why it says in the scriptures, let the weak say I am strong, and that's what's happening right now. You got the Taliban that are basically like, man, well, hey, look, we got this military equipment. Now they're talking about worrying that the Taliban is going to take all this military equipment and spread it around the Middle East.
Good. It's more. It says, and they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundations, but thou shalt be desolate forever, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
This little America is doomed, bro.
It says, set ye up a standard in the land, blow the trumpet among the nations, prepare the nations against her, call together against her the kingdoms of Ararat, Manai, and Ashkenaz, appoint a captain against her, cause the horses to come up as the rough caterpillars, which is talking about the missiles, man, because eventually they're going to use those missiles, man. Verse 28, the point, prepare against her the nations with the kings of the Medes, the captains thereof, and all the rulers thereof, and all the land of his dominion. And the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of Yahweh shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. Okay? What that means is, ain't no fucking human gonna survive when the Lord judges place. When Yahweh Bashem Yahushai judges this place, America, man. It's going to be destroyed from the east to the west, north to the south, all right? And he's going to use the Russians and these other nations, man. That's why when we're out there on the highways and byways and we hold that sign up that says the end of the world, it has a big ass nuke on it that says USSR. Okay? This ain't a joke. This is going to come to pass real soon. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai put his spirit on us to warn you.
Yep, and why so much harsh judgment for America? Well, just look at everything that you did to Israel in America, bro. Okay, this is where you were selling Jake off into slavery. All right, this is where you tried to exterminate Gad, man. There's so much blood and wickedness and done that was perpetrated by America. America was spreading this filth, this witchcraft, this ideology, this democracy throughout the entire fucking world, man. The driving force of making these nations bow down to your way came through America.
America, man. It's one of them chief spirits that came out of that spirit of the frog, of the frogs, them 3 frogs that came out of the renaissance of Esau, man. He said, what? We got to get our money up. We got to control the world's money, their wealth. We got to set up a strong military and control them through religion. Okay? That way, every thing performed, we have control over. And if they don't comply, we gonna go in there with a sword, which is America. Backing up what you said, bro, this is Jeremiah 35 and 51 and 35. It says, the violence done to me and to my flesh be upon Babylon, shall the inhabitant of Zion say, and my blood upon the inhabitants of the Chaldean, shall Jerusalem say. That's why we put up these curses on you devils, man. That the Lord repay you, okay, judge you for everything you've done to us as a people. Okay, and the Lord is going to judge you. But we want to hasten this, bro. We don't want to be here another day. Now, there's a purpose why we're here, to wake up the elect. But once the elect is sealed, bro, the Lord is going to whoop that ass, man. The Lord is going to start smashing Esau, man. And that's why it's starting to pick up the pace, because more and more brothers are waking up. You know, that's the truth of the matter. You know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Man. So America's through. Hey, man, Esau's through, bro.
Benito.
Your nation is guilty of perpetrating many violent crimes, acts of theft, robbery, all right, and much wickedness and abomination throughout.
Much wicked oppression, remember?
Much wicked oppression throughout the 4 corners of the earth. So you're gonna have to pay for all of that. And you know how the Lord gets down, bro. You pay with blood, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't no joke, man. This is real life. Like the brother stressed, man. This is not a game. It's not a joke. This is real life, man. You write a check, you're gonna pay it with your ass, bro. And that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you, Edomites. That's gonna happen to you, nation. You nation's about to cash in that fucking check, man. Call all the wicked. You were right there holding hands with Esau. You were right there with America, drinking all that juice. 2/3 of the nation of Israel drinking all that juice, man. You want to be drinking all this juice? Well, you're gonna have to deal with the consequences, all right, of drinking that Kool-Aid, man. Because the Lord, hey, look, we're all in a drunken stupor. We're all messed up in the world, but now, okay, we turn to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. If you don't turn to the Lord, you want to keep drinking, you want to keep on sucking on this bitch's tit, you're gonna fucking get destroyed with it, man.
That's right.
Alright, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai ain't playing, and the Lord's getting ready to set up a righteous kingdom. The Lord's getting ready to deliver the elect from this trouble, man.
That's right.
Alright, because we done been through all types of hell, man. Alright. Hey, the time of Jake's suffering is at an end. And you see it through the countenance of the men of the Lord, bro. You see, you see the prophets on the highways and the byways spreading the good news, man. The Lord's getting ready to end, all right, this oppression, man. The Lord's getting ready to end this system, this society, and put these nations down. And the Lord's going to make this world bow down to you.
Mm-hmm. It says when he judges Esau, he's going to make himself known to Esau through us. Check this out, though. This is 2nd Esdras 16 and 74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Beloved, that's David in the Hebrew, Dawadah. The house of David, O my beloved, the elect.
The elect of the nation of Israel, the saints.
Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same.
And so that's what's going to happen. The Lord is going to deliver the elect from this trouble, man. Okay, and the Lord is using us, okay, to put us in a position of dire straits in order to show that he has power to do anything, man. He can completely destroy the greatest nation that's upon the earth right now, all right, and pluck them out of the hands of the lion's den.
Yeah. Hey, that's what that symbolized when David pulled the lamb out of the lion's mouth.
Yeah.
Was us being delivered, bro. Because the Lord talked about the house of David, okay, building the house upon that rock, and man, just like David delivered that lamb from the lion's mouth, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to deliver us from the clutches of this damn devil.
Hey, and this is the same thing that we're doing, okay? We're trying to warn you of things that's coming. That's us trying to pull you out of the lion's mouth, man.
Scripture says, upon Mount Zion shall appear many saviors.
Because why? Because we're shepherds underneath the great shepherd, man. We're trying to look out for the flock, which is you Israelites, man. The ones of you that your eyes are open, man. Okay, when you can see what's going on, man. We're, explaining everything to you and telling you, man, what's gonna happen. And then to not fear. Just believe, man. Just believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, bro, because the Lord's going to do what he said he's going to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? No matter what Satan want to tell you, it don't matter what Satan says, because these scriptures don't change, man.
That's right.
The scriptures stay the same.
Yep.
All right? And these scriptures are the comforters. Hey, that's why it's all spiritual, man. It's all spiritual, man. Okay, you are who you are through the Spirit, bro. It's as simple as that. If anybody that doesn't want to take heed, you're going to have to deal with the consequences of rejecting the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. Because this world is on its way out.
It's through.
It's on its way out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good riddance.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'll get this one ended. This is 2nd Esdras 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yep. And we're going to rule the world in righteousness, man. We're going to be keeping the law, statutes, commandments on 100% entirely perfected. All right, man, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to be with us 100%.
144%.
Just completely, completely. All right, and ain't nobody gonna be able to touch us, man, ever again, man. Never again, man. So with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Harakakodash, double honors to the apostles and others, great millstone, shalom to the hopeful elect.
Shalom.
Shalom.